Let's turn to CBS News Radio West Coast correspondent Steve Futterman, who joins us now on the phone from El Paso. So, Steve, you have been there on the ground covering this. What did you take away from that news conference?
Well, I certainly agree with you, Elaine, that what the U.S. Attorney said was quite, I think, enlightening when he talked about what the U.S. government's looking at, as you mentioned, hate crimes, firearms violence, domestic terrorism, which he made it very clear could lead to the death penalty. And he said they are looking at that as a possibility right now. Now, the local officials said that he is going to be charged with capital murder. The district attorney said, quote, "We will seek the death penalty." I also thought it was very interesting to hear them give some details about whether or not a suspect is being cooperative. And they said he is being cooperative. At one point, we asked for clarification, and they basically said, made it sound like he's been telling them everything they've asked. The quote from the district attorney was, "He has not held back." So they may be getting a lot more information than they may have even expected early on. We don't know if he has an attorney. Sometimes, of course, if you get an attorney, your attorney will advise you not to say a thing. So we don't know his legal situation right now, whether or not he has an attorney representing him or someone that's come to assist him. There are still a few unanswered questions, but it does seem, based on the fact that they really insisted that he's cooperating, that they are getting a great deal of information from him.
And Steve, what's the latest word on the victims of this El Paso shooting?
Well, we've not really had a change in that. They did not give an updated number here. The last official numbers we heard, which around 20 hours ago, 20 people dead, 26 people injured. Now, we know from at least one hospital today that they are expecting at least one of the people there who's now in stable condition to be released. Now, that could increase throughout the day, but we also know there are some people who are quite seriously injured, and their prognosis is just not clear right now. So unfortunately, in a situation like this, when you have critical injuries, the death toll obviously can rise. Everyone hopes it doesn't, but it's a reality.
You mentioned, Steve, authorities are saying that this suspect in custody has been cooperative. What is it that we know about this suspect at this time?
We don't really know that much. We know, of course, that he's 21. We know that he's white. We know his name. We know he lived in the Dallas area. And that raises one of the questions, why would he come down to this city, El Paso? Well, if he was involved with either writing or posting that, what they call the manifesto, which was quite critical of the rising Hispanic population in Texas, well, this is on the border. If you want to attack people in a domestic terrorism type situation, wouldn't you go to an area that might have a larger Hispanic population? Now, again, I'm expanding on what their belief might be, but this is certainly some of the things that they are thinking about right now. They haven't said that these are absolute facts, but these are things that they will consider when they conduct the investigation. And it's possible, if the suspect is answering everything, hasn't held back, maybe he's told them that.
All right, Steve Futterman with CBS News Radio there for us in El Paso, Texas. Steve, thanks very much.
My pleasure, Elaine.